Hello everyone, today I will be talking about this this sample vial that I have just put it on. Maybe I have not told you about this, but I am a big fan of cherry. So upon finding out that Prada Candy Gloss is a cherry scented fragrance, I ran out and bought a vial of it to try. So here is my first impression of this fragrance. Upon first sprays, this to me is a very wet cherry. It is like a cherry just taken out from, being dipped into icy plain water. So it's quite surprising to me because all the cherry fragrances that I've had or that I've tried doesn't give me that sensation, but this one truly gives me that sensation. Well, if you look at the packaging, it is supposed to symbolize lipstick cherry kind of feeling. As you can see, there is two lipsticks here. Sorry. Hence the name Prada Candy Gloss. Well, I would say, yeah, maybe there is a little tiny bit of lipstick quality in here where it is quite glossy, given, I imagine that the cherry there looks kind of glossy, maybe because of the maybe because of the water, or maybe because it has been dipped into sugary water and it is frozen in a refrigerator, and then we take it out and we take a bite into it. It's a rather cold, I imagine that would be a very cold, glossy cherry, hence the name Prada Candy Gloss, maybe? I'm not so sure, but it's a very interesting one. It's not the traditional kind of cherry. It's nothing like the Tom Ford, the Tom Ford cherry, Lost Cherry. There's nothing dark in here. And other than the cherry note, I think I get a little bit of peach note. So it's like a very fruity cherry. It's not totally a very candy-ish cherry. Don't be fooled by the name Candy Gloss. It's rather a cherry with a little hint of peach, and it's quite powdery. I guess it's because of the almond here. Yeah, it's quite powdery. It's because of the almond and the heliotrope, maybe. Other than the peach note, the almond, I think, wow, this fragrance really surprises me. I never thought that this would be so good. Actually, I could smell it. I think the projection is quite nice. I think it's quite fresh, and I don't think so that it's a teenage kind of cherry scent. I think it's quite enjoyable for a lady, a mature grown-up lady who just wants to have some fun in fragrance, which is not totally, like a giggling teenager kind of scent. No, this is totally enjoyable. I think maybe that's why it's called gloss with a lipstick. Grown-up woman is wearing some pink peach lipstick. So yeah, this one really surprised me. I think Prada Candy, the line Prada Candy doesn't really impress me much because of its poor longevity, and also the scent itself. It's not that loud for me. I prefer something not totally skin scent. And this one is quite enjoyable. I think if this would be a full-size bottle, I think I would overspray it to get whiffs of it. I'm not saying that the projection is that bad. It's just that, maybe, Prada Candy is like that. It's not supposed to be projecting like a beast. I think it's just supposed to be a very polite fragrance, as the name is quite polite too, Prada Candy Gloss. So yeah, that's all for me. I think for my first impression, I think this is a wet, icy cherry dipped in some kind of like sugary water and put inside a fridge, and then you take it out and then you bite into it. That's the icy feeling that this fragrance particularly give it to me. And other than the cherry, I do get peach, I do get almond for its powdery quality. I think this is one of a kind. Yeah, I haven't smelled anything like that. I am a big fan of cherry, so I have quite a lot of cherry fragrances, and maybe next time I'll share with you my cherry fragrances collection. So that's all for me. See you in the next one. If you have anything to say, please comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. That's all for now. Bye.